I've been talking for like 15 minutes now, and I've realised I've just gone and muted the mic. Oh dear. I did that just before I switch on. Oh no. Well, that's a bit of a pain now, isn't it? So now I'm not going to start again though. But problems adapting to the AI. I guess yes and no. Like I was saying, we started off there last night with that formation. We lost the first game 2-1. These teams we just can't beat for love and money. Then we had a 5-3 win, a loss, and then we beat bottom of the table then 6-1. Then we beat top of the table 5-1, and we drew the last game 5-5. We were 5-0 up in that game with 20 minutes to go. Leek were bottom at the table, and we drew 5-5. So problems, yes and no. But I've played it for the tactics in the friendlies, same tactic, and it's relatively gone quite well, really. I mean, granted, the teams aren't probably that great, but we are we're not doing too bad. But Osset, they were about 3 or 4 tiers ahead of us. But apart from that, it's not bad. But what do you think to the skin? Is it a little bit too much in your face? To me, it's just a lot of yellow. But I'm going to give it a go. I mean, somebody showed it me when they showed me their players and the teams that they were buying and stuff. And I thought, oh, you know what? I kind of like that skin. Now I've got it on. It just looks like, wow, I need sunglasses. But, you know, it's something to get used to, I guess. Something different. Just a different way of looking at things. And it's not too bad because it gives you the opposition's last few games as well. So that's quite good. I mean, I'm assuming they are all friendlies. I mean, they've lost the last 2 games. But Congleton aren't... hi there, Joshy. But Congleton, we just can't seem to beat. As you can see, previous meetings there. Now, I'm not sure what this is. So it's last 8 games is a draw. I mean, is that a loss, a win, a loss, a win, a loss, I don't know. I mean, I think it doesn't really... They're all away from home. We haven't played them all away from home at all. Macaulay's out with the twisted ankle. That's not good. But I wonder if I can... if I go to tactics, I'm sure I can, next opponent at past meetings, I can do it that way instead. We can have a proper look. They're not all been away. Yeah, we haven't... In fact, we haven't beaten them at all. So, yeah, we're going to be up against it. You went 20 games unbeaten, and then all of a sudden I'm stacking... I did that with one team. I think I was about... I didn't go as many games unbeaten. I think I had about 17 games, but that was over 2 seasons. Towards the end of one season, the back of one season, and the start of a new season, I think I went 10 games in unbeaten. And then I just couldn't win for toffee. It is really annoying. And I think down at this tier level, it's just difficult. I think it's who you get in. I'm not sure what my... Yeah, you could tell some of the better players. If I just look at the team that I've actually selected, I have picked the better ones. Keith Miller, he can't play really because Andy Murphy's in his position. Although Andy Murphy apparently can play here as well. So I'm wondering if I can just move him up to here. In fact, he's better played as an attacking midfielder. So I might do that actually. See what he's like on there. I'm sure he's played there in a few seasons. So I might put Miller. I've lost him now. Where is... Oh, there he is. I might put him back there. So I've got all my better players in there. So that's pretty decent. But yeah. You need a cam. Oh, centre midfield, Joshy. Who is it you're looking... Are you looking at anybody in particular? You finished your season off or you got in the January window? I don't know what to do. When I start losing, I get a little bit frustrated and a little bit flustered. And I don't know what to do. And I start to panic. Gilchrist, see, we don't really need him. We've got Longsdale here. And we've got... in fact, we haven't got another left back. Apart... Is Ellie Gerrard? I didn't realise we haven't got another left back. We need another left back. Oh. So one of the guys I did let go... Where's he gone to? Where's Grealish gone to? He's a traitor. Did he go to Man United? In United. Oh, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Because I muted the mic for 15 first minutes, I just have to go through the club visions in case you missed it. But play possession football, we're doing that already. We're playing quite a lot of possession football though. So that formation, this formation does give a lot of possession and quite a lot of shots, but not necessarily the result. You could get Ozil, but you're supposed to start. That's the issue. I suppose if you got Ozil, it might be different. They might be different about it. They could be different about it. I've had that with I think it was it with this team or it might have been with my Bolton save. It was with Bolton. That's right. I wasn't supposed to sign anybody over the age of 30, but I got Gundogan. I got him on a year's contract, and he was 35. Foden would be a good buy. I tell you who you might find that's quite good is Levitt, United youngster. He's a good one. McCarthy from Manchester City. He's a good youngster as well. Foden's another one. But I'm not sure which McCarthy is it though. Oops. Where is he? I'm sure it's not that guy. No, it's not him. But then again, I am 9 seasons in. It wouldn't be that player. Levitt. Dylan Levitt. He's at Columbus now. But yeah, he's pretty decent. We had him at a youngster, so we have him. He is very, very decent in the attacking midfielder role. He sometimes a little bit hit and miss, but he can play centre midfielder as well. He is a very, very decent player. But McCarthy, I'm determined to find which one it is. I'm not sure if it's Jake or Kevin. No. Trevor? No. Luke? No. I'm sure it was a Man City one. I can't remember what his first name was. Comrade? No, he's an attacking midfield. It could be this one. No, it's not him. He couldn't have retired, surely. He might have done. I don't know. But there's a McCarthy from Manchester City. Oh, on the thing, selling club. I think that's what the board are looking to do. They've over last season and even in the pre-season in the January, with they've had some buyers looking in to buy the club. I think that's what it is. So yeah, they managed to get. We got promoted and they were looking to sell the club on, but they've squashed every opportunity someone's coming to buy. I think there's 3 times a consortium's come in to buy, and they've squashed every single one of them. So I don't think he's going to be. I think it's mainly because some money. Oh, it's not the screen. Yeah, we're 27 grand in the red, but I don't really care about that at the moment. Who are you playing as, Brahma? And what division are you in? Or tier, if you're playing a lower tier? Yeah, I'm hoping to sell the club. But I think one of the consortiums did say that if they bought the club, I'd be out looking for a job. So I don't particularly want it to happen now. I can't remember which one it was, but you know, it happens. It happens. Transfers. I'm not sure if anybody really saw them at the beginning, but we did sign 2 players. Andy Murphy towards the end of last season. He can play left back and he can play up here as well as a winger as well. So we're going to use him up there, I think. He can't cross the ball, but he's got a good first touch. Dribbling's okay, I guess. He's got good acceleration and stuff, but good pace though. That's very nice. And then we went and got some other guy as well. Guy Pearson, centre back. We couldn't really bring anybody in. Nobody was biting. That's the annoying thing, you know. Nobody was actually wanting to come. There's quite a few players that we had our eye on, but they wanted just stupid money, so we're not going to do it. So that was pretty unfortunate, but yeah. But only 2. We did let go of some guys. Let's just find the right place. Release players. So Tom Judge, I think, is in under 23, so it's not significant. But we got rid of Holt, McNally, and Pond. They were in the 30s, so we got rid of them. And McNally, he's a left back, and I've just realised we need a left back, so I'm going to have to look at that at some point. So maybe we have somebody in our under 23s. I don't know. Let's have a look, see what this looks like. Donny Pepper, he's a centre back. Can we? What's he like? He's only half a star, so he's got a bit of a way to go. He's 23 years old. I mean, that's not good enough, is it? Really? 23 years old, 6'2", though. Half a star. I mean, there are better players out there than him. There's got to be. Under 23s, I'm sure we had somebody in the back. Callum Irwin, he's another one that we want to bring through. Left back, Gilchrist, that's all we've got. I think that's all we have got, Gilchrist. Daniel Stokes, he's a left back. I suppose he could fit in there somewhere along the line. He can play up there as well, actually. Not bad at all. Right, okay, we're going to get into this first game. This is the tactic we're going to be using. We want to get into the football. Let's see if we can get a win. We are predicted to finish. If we just have another look, I'm not sure if it was on when I was muted. Everybody, yeah, we're predicted to finish second. We need to finish in the top 2. I can't believe they said top 2, and I'm sure end of last season they said top 4. I'm just not happy. You've made it out of the group. You get Rennes. Oh, you should beat them easily. Did you finish top? Did you finish top of the table? You should progress at least to the quarterfinals, I think. If providing you missed did the big teams go stay in there, like Wolves and who was the other team? You finished second, so that's not too bad then. So Rennes must have finished top of their group then, didn't they? I guess. But did you? I guess you'll miss the big guys though, won't you? Right, let's get this game played. Let's see what it looks like. New advice available. Oh, that's something different. We don't really want to know about that, really. I think I'm reasonably happy with that. Kokoran's going to play on the left-hand side for us this time. Murphy, do you really want to play there? Can I change that? We're going to have him as a winger. He can play as a winger on. Actually, he can go attack. Actually, I like that. I do like that. Howes, Curran. Curran can drop back this season. We've put Miller there, but he's better as a fullback. Okay, that seems a little bit better. Powell's in goal. Powell conceded less goals than the Prince last season. Joe Willock, where's he from? Why does the name ring a bell? Mackinson, I'm not sure where I want him there. Oh, he can play advanced. Now I think who was it yesterday? I think it was Coops. He was on there yesterday, and he's changed his to a shadow striker. He says it's some more goals apparently, so we're going to give that a go as well. I don't think there's anybody else and nobody new in there until we really change the side considerably. I don't think we're going to. Well, there's going to be outrage because they want new players in here from Arsenal. Oh yeah, Willock from Arsenal, got you. I remember. I mean, how old is he now? What, you're probably in his 20s now, won't he? Match preview then. Right, Congleton, we've not beaten them at all, and we're away from home. I didn't realise that either. So that kind of sucks. Right, let's see if we can do some damage against these guys then. Let's submit the team. I mean, everybody seems very happy in their positions. I'm hoping for a victory. I'm looking for a victory in this one. It would be nice to start off with a victory. Oh, wow, I like this. Hello. I like the skin on this. This looks nice. Oh, that's much. It's much better. That is much better because you had the defenders down the side. You've got the badges on the either side. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, I like that. Inverted wing backs. I think one of them can play as inverted wing backs, but I'm playing to the strengths. Now, someone did say that playing to the strengths kind of works, but providing they fit within the formation, obviously. But so that's what I am gonna do, and it's worked in the friendlies so far. But I do like this. Booth Street Ground in Congleton. Okay, Shane Stafford then. Our nemesis, I guess. We just can't beat you. You know, how can you go and beat somebody like the eventual league winners 5-1 away from home, and you lose to the bottom club, or you lose to these lot? I just don't get it. Hand over to the assistant. No, they're okay with it. I'm glad this hasn't changed, but yeah, it looks like. Oh, look at that! Excellent. Right. Let's see what. So this looks a little. Does it look a little bit different? The colours on the top, much better. You haven't just got a line by the name saying what colour they're on. And it's a digital clock as well. I like that too. We're on the ball though. Makinson to Corcoran. Well, we get the first shot. I don't think it was the first shot though. Time's ticking away. I mean, what? Ooh, hang on. I didn't see all of this. So we can see... Have a look. Oh, so this is much better. So we can see all of it here as a free kick. Oh, goodness sake. Nagnon as a centre-back. Wow. Joris and Nagnon. I mean, what's the goalkeeper doing? Actually, have I got Pearson in the back? Have I got him in the back? I don't think... Oh, I have actually. Right, can we get into this game? I can't see what's happening down here. We'll play that ball. There it is. Curran to Howes. Go and play it back. Oh, he just stands around. Is that Pearson? Pearson's on the other side. No, that could be Pearson there. We don't tackle. Howes just missed a tackle. Oh, Pearson, what a tackle. God, son. Plays for PSG. Nice. So he should be okay then. If you play anybody that plays for PSG, really. Don't mess. Scoop. I'm trying to look where the goals are coming from. I'm looking for it over here. It's over here. It's first goal, assist back of Curran. We've got a goal back, so that's pleasing. And it's before half time, but that's very well played, that is. Longstow to Corcoran, and then he just lofts it into the middle. I suppose that he puts it where he's expecting it to be, which is good. Lovely goal. He's well on, so I can skip, can't I? So that's kind of good. I don't like this. I mean, already they've got a... well, it's just over. But that's nice. So all that's there. Does it give you a... it doesn't tell you attendance. I suppose it'll give you the 10... Oh, there it is. 120. That's okay. Dressing rooms. I mean, what? I mean, this is much better. At least I can see. I mean, we've got 81% pass completion. Cross completion. What are we like? Chances? 9-6. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad. 58% possession. Possession full, but that's what we are playing. 81%. 9% crosses completed. That's rubbish. 5 out of 55. That's rubbish, isn't it? But tackles won. We're in the tackles. Headers won. I tell you what, that looks so much better. Right, changing rooms. Give them a boost. Okay, there's a lot more pressures I've got there. Appreciate that. I need you to watch your step, avoiding another booking. There's a lot more to come from you, I think. That's the way to go. Second half. So they have the ball again. Right, we're going to come away with it with Curran then. Lovely. Curran skips past his man though. Playing to the centre. He'll play so well for the beginning of the season. Flipping it, we're 2-1 up away at Congleton, who we cannot beat for toffee. This is one. It's the new skin. It's all to do with the new skin. If this works, this formation, I'm going to play it all the way through. We did last season though, to be fair, and we think we finished 7th, so we did quite well. considering it's our first time back in the division. So I was quite pleased with it, really. I mean, who are these? That's Congleton. That's oh, okay. We're on this side here. Okay, that's fine. Oh, so we're playing the ratings here. 8.2 for Howes. He's playing pretty well. Marshall's not doing too bad. I may just need to change. Murphy's not really played that well on the right hand side, has he? At all. Good header. Oh, come on. Likoy Ilumba. Really? I mean, that's annoying. Man City offered you the job. Are you taking it? Are you going to take it? I don't see how you can't. Where are Man City? Right, I'm going to have to change it, aren't I think. Tactics. I could push Curran up. I'm going to put Kokoran up there. I want him really as an advanced forward, but he's pretty good there. Marshall, you can come off. You've done your little bit. I'm going to bring in Meadowcroft over here. Murphy, you've done really well, actually. I'm quite impressed. But I'm going to bring Jed Jones in, and you can go as an inverted winger on attack. Okay, that should do the trick. We've had 2 subs. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Let's see if we can control this. Hassel with a good header alongside Pearson. He's playing decently well, I guess. Kokoran's on goal. Would I expect him to put that away, please? Would I expect to put it away? Koran then, go on then, son, into the box. Oh, I thought he's got him there. There's players offside. Get back on side. Okay, we need to shout at them just to say get creative though. As we have the win the ball there and we head it straight back to the ball back in the middle. They're looking for the win, and you know what? They probably will get it though, to be fair, because it happens like that, doesn't it? I mean, what a complete mess at the back. How is it we just can't beat these guys at all? Good ball in. I mean, who is that? Is that Hassel? I can't click on him. I think number 5's Hassel, isn't it? Demand. I can't demand more at me. That's annoying. Corner ball. We sort of get it away, and we do get it away. Kokoran, he's on a run. Then go on, take the last man. Feed him through. Oh no! It's a good start. It's a very good start. You're not taking it. Oh no! Why not? I'll tell you what, Joshua Powell, that is the goalkeeper. Pause it again. What do we do? We might just push him up to advance forward on attack, advanced playmaker on attack. Anybody? Collins, Rowley can play. Actually, Howes can move up to attack. I'm going to just push him up as well. Change. Let's play. Shout. Demand more. Come on, we can't lose the first game of the season. Not when we were winning. 4 minutes left. Really? Nothing else? Wow, that's gone very quick. We were coasting at one point. 57% possession, 17 shots. This is a problem. The formation is good at that respect. Hang on, shall I get a little bit more light in there? I think I can actually. Sander used his head there. Oh, that's just absolute. That's rubbish. It really is. I just don't get it. I don't get it. We were 2-1 up. Absolutely don't get it. Disappointing performance. And we start off with a big L there. I mean, that's disappointing. I mean, what's all this here? Alright, so that's the fixtures we got at the minute. What was that? Atherton win, so they were winning already. Who are the teams we were looking at? Winsford, I didn't notice them. Ransbat and Stockport. Yeah, some of these teams are going to be really tough. Abbey lost their game, but we lost 3-2, so it wasn't too bad, and it was away from home, so we might do better. We might fare better in the next game. I think we've got a Havisham next, I think, or Haverham. No idea. It was a proud moment for Andy Murphy as he's 19 years old as well, so I might put him back at right back, and I'm going to use a well, actually no, he is a winger as well, so he can actually play up there. So disappointing. Haverhill, okay. Starting to get a little bit hot in here again, which is rather annoying. I wonder if it... I mean, I love the skin. What do you think to the skin, Joshy? I kind of like it. It's okay, I think. There's a midfielder there. He doesn't look too bad, I guess. Tariq Turner, 19 years old. Attacking midfielder, actually. Advanced playmaker on support. We've already got... If he was a shadow striker, I'd be tempted, I think. But we could potentially put you on dribbling. I suppose it's not too bad, I guess. Technique's not too bad. Teamwork's very good. Balance is okay. We could potentially... You know what? I might just scout. Is there a button here just to press scout? I think I'm trying to get around this skin and trying to find out where I am with it all, but I don't think we'll do it that way. So what we'll do, we'll just get a scout report on him. I don't mind how it happens. Somebody to finish scouting. Turner, that's who we're looking at. Williams. Oh, hello. Left back, I'm hoping. Right back. It's always a right back. And he can play winger as well. Damn it. What do I do? He would be our... Well, he would be absolutely superb, wouldn't he, really? So if we just have a quick look. He would be our best... we could bring him in, though, can't we? We can always release somebody. But Macaulay, he will be back and he will be playing. But Murphy can drop back to full-back or wing-back. And Matthews can play there. So can we... Shall we offer him a try? I mean, he's been scouted, hasn't he? He has the potential to be... Yeah, definitely. Approach the sign. Will you sign for us? He wants star player status. Let's give you a regular. Oh, he's happy to move on a regular star. Okay. Just don't ask for a lot of money. He's not asking for any money, is he? What about £40? And we'll give you a goal bonus of £10 if you can do that. Clean sheet. But well, if you keep a clean sheet, you can have that. What about that? Them apples. He wants 60. What about 45? 50 then. We'll take 50. That's okay. £35 a week off on the budget. We'll finalise that deal. So we've got another right back. We don't want another right back, but he can play right back or winger. So pretty okay with that. Match analysis at Congleton, not really interested. Assignment finished, nothing there. And Haverhill report. And are we away? We're away again. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh, so that gives us our results up here then. Okay. Yeah, 2 losses on the bounce now. I mean, that's not great after having a very, very good pre-season. But all of a sudden, we're playing away matches. Why are we playing away matches? Let's continue to the game. Let's move this game again. You're back. Cool stuff. What do you think to the new skin, Joshy? It's a bit too much in your face. I mean, I quite like it. I think it's quite good. Very sharp, crisp. A lot of information on the screen, I think. Training schedule, not really bothered. McMillan's finishes on... Wow, look at him. He's a midfielder. Yes, please. He's contracted to Rams... Oh, look at that signing. Who is he? Alfie Richards. Decision... I mean, what is he? Central midfielder on attack. Is that all? I mean, is that all, really? We could let Howes go, if that respect, because Howes is a trouble causer. What's your contract at the minute? We don't know. I'm going to approach to sign this guy. I don't care. I'm not currently entering discussion. I've not long joined my new club. We are going to add to our shortlist, so we'll acknowledge that one. So that's disappointing. But yeah, we're going to have a look at him. Upcoming things to scout. I don't think we're going to be able to get anybody up there, but we can scout that. So we want a left back, possibly a midfielder as well. We'll do the under 23s because they're always quite good to have, and a midfielder as well. And we'll scout the under 18s as well. You never know. You never know. Do we need another centre back? Probably not. Right. Okay. We'll scout them. Leeds.com. I don't think anybody's going to drop that far down, are they? Tiers from playing in the leasing.com. So we'll carry on. Have you started another season yet, Joshy? Or are you still the current one from yesterday? It's not much in your face. It's quite nice. It's a nice change to have something different to look at, I think. Tottenham in for him. I can't even say his name. Financial update. Yeah, we lost £617 in the month. Okay, it's not too bad. Performance review. Concerned about the three... That's our first game. I mean, look at that. They're reasonably happy, aren't they? Dynamics. We were up there at the end of last season. We were right there. So we just need to start our kick off our season at home. It's just a pity we're not playing at home. It's the FA... I like to say Vars. I'm not sure if it's FA Cup or FA Vars. Or even FA Trophy. How many days to go? 3 days to go. I mean, I like to think it... no, it's FA Cup. It's the FA Cup we're in. I'm hoping we do well against them. We're away, so I'd like to know whereabouts we are going to, though. Or is it Haverhill? Haverhill. Where are they, then? It's Haverhill Rovers, I believe it is. So if I do a it's Haverhill Rugby Club, Haverhill Borough. Oh, I don't know which one it is. I don't know which one it is. I'm just having a stare of whereabouts they are, but it looks like just down towards Norfolk way, I think, just below Norfolk. Oh, it's quite even. I don't even know where we're playing actually. Let's have a look at. I don't want that. What are you doing? What is this? Right. Okay. Let's look again. Just having a look on Google Maps, see whereabouts we're going to have to go. So if we're at West Didsbury, will it find us? That's a spot, and we are going to directions to Haverhill. I'm going to bring it up on screen in a second as well. Sam Johnston. Oh, nice. He's a quite not a bad goalkeeper, actually. Not a bad goalkeeper as well, Sam Johnson. Wasn't he an ex-Man United goalkeeper as well? All these players seem all to be like ex-Man United players, don't they? Every person you have, or you look at has got some tie with Man United somewhere along the line. Dorwood rejects Steeton. Dorwood's not really played in many games for us at all. And Haverhill. They're expecting us to win this game. I guess they are. It is Haverhill Rovers. Okay, so we'll have a look at whereabouts they are. And whereabouts we are, actually, because it would be nice to know where we are. Fullback, Alan Boyer. And that's somebody we were looking at. You can play left back, fullback and defend. What are you like on support? Okay, what about automatic? Not too bad, actually. You could possibly play there. You got acceleration. You know what? I think what we'll do with him, we'll just scout him a little bit more. As he's only 32%, we'll just keep scouting him. We've got all the time. We don't need to rush into getting bit players, I don't think. He's finished scouting this chap here. You can't, because I've just asked you to scout him again. Scout meeting Thomas Walker. He's at Atherton, and they're in our league. And same with this guy here, Clyde. He's a centre back. He will be quite good, apparently. Not that great, because we have got better players than that, I think. There's no compensation estimated wage. He's out of contract. If he was ever... Actually, he would be... Comparison to the rest, he would be top defender, wouldn't he? There's no harm in having centre-backs. Can he play on the left very well? Not well, we don't know, do we? See, if we have him, we could potentially get rid of... I would be tempted to get rid of Gambling or Strachan, one of them two. I think. Let's keep scouting him. He must be pretty good. Or is that... He's Welsh as well. Does that make any difference? Harry Duncan. We'll scout him. Thomas Walker. Just keep scouting him. There we go. Right. Training in the week. We'll praise... We're not, because he's not playing. So who's it you got in your first team goalkeeper now then? If you got Sam Johnson as backup, who you got as your first team goalkeeper? And did you get a assistant manager? Gambling, I'm going to criticise you. I don't know why I pressed on him there. I don't know what happened there. Right, we're playing Havisham now, actually. Continue. McCauley's, what's wrong with him? Is he still injured? I hope not. Abbey play London Tigers. Team selection. So, too early to tell, thankfully. Too early to tell. They've had a win, we've had a loss. Great. It's always a good sign. I mean, is this the side we're going to go with? We're going to drop Murphy back here. Wing back. I can give you as a wing back, actually. Can Longsdale play wing back? Not very well. I'm going to stick him to his strengths. Pearson can still play alongside Hassel. Miller can drop off. I'm going to bring in... I'm going to bring in Jed Jones. Give him another chance out. Inside forward or inverted. We'll go inside forward on attack. Makerson can go midfield. Howes. Go on attack, son. Do it. Is there anybody else I can bring in actually instead? I want him back. How long has he got left? 7 days to 2 weeks still. Darn it. We could leave. Actually, Miller played the last game, so we'll bring in Murphy that one. Meadowcroft. See, that kind of works with them two there. I'm just wondering whether to switch sides. Move you to that side. Move you to that side, so you two can play a little bit better. Corin should really go up front, I think, but we'll switch it around a little bit. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna carry on with the Shadow Striker. If we can get a Shadow Striker, that'd be quite good. We'll see if that works. Right, FA Cup. Alright, okay, we're going to show you where these guys are then. So, this is the map. And we are... It looks like we are nearly 4 hours away. We're up here. Near Manchester, actually. I didn't know they were a Manchester club. Well, I learn something every day. But Haverhill are all the way down here. Let's have a look. Haverhill Rovers Football Club. Looks like they might have a decent setup. Look on the... That looks like a pitch there. I mean, what's that? I mean, there's a pitch there as well. I mean, what is that? And they look like they've got a stand there, but that looks like the pitch there, doesn't it? Can we get a body down there, I guess? So, yeah, we can't really see. It's not much of a... We can get... I don't think... Oh, actually, no, we can't. We can't get in there. There's a goal there, I guess, but we can't really see much in there. So that's disappointing. But yeah, it's off the road. And there's all... Yeah, it's quite a few pitches there, I guess, training pitches. You got Arteta in the end. Oh, well done. Well done indeed. Did it cost a lot? We'll just take that off now. Right, Kokorum's going to play on the left. I'm not sure about... We'll see what happens, but they've won their Swaffham. Coganho, I'm sure we played them before. Debenhams, they've played Debenhams in a friendly by those things. Right, submit this team. So that's pretty good then. If you got Arteta there, that's quite good indeed. There's a little bit of a fracas going on outside. Right, okay, West Didsbury. This is what I like about the screen, about the skin as well. You got this as well. I mean, I quite like this. We've got a decent couple of players actually. They've got all regions. Michael Miller, he's the manager. Wolfenden, McIntyre. Yeah, I do like this skin. I'm not going to lie. Right, over to the assistant then. Encourage the players. We're going to give you the little bit of faith as well. And there we go. We'll kick off in all its glory. And we'll see if we can... is he any good, Arteta, then? Has he given you quite some good decisions or options? We're in the black and white. Jones comes forward. Curran plays it out to Corcoran. And, I mean, is there any need for that? Oh, we're 1-0 up. Marshall gets another goal. That's a lot better. And I can actually see the writing on the bottom of the screen as well. Chester Stadium's actually in Wales. Oh, really? Is it right on the brink? Nice. I mean, yeah, it's all laid on for Marshall, who sticks it in the back of the net. That's good. He's got two. Kokoran's got to do a little bit better now. He's got a lot of he's got a lot of catching up to do. He's 2 behind Marshall now. Let's go and tackle him. Tackle him. Tackle him. No, don't want to tackle him. We do have a habit of conceding goals. Like, oh wow, okay. Powell saves it. That doesn't surprise me actually. Wrexham, well, to be honest, I didn't realise Chester were just inside Wales though, to be honest. But biggest rival, well, wouldn't Swansea be though? Oh, that's another good fine stop though. I suppose rivalry, at the same level. Are they both in the Vanarama or Division 2 or League 2? I think I may have asked you before, but I can't remember. Half an hour to go. Half an hour gone, not to go. That's a little bit silly, isn't it? Wishful thinking that. Possession-wise, we're doing okay. We're not doing all right on everything else though. Passes completed 74%. It's not the best, but time's running away. And that's okay. 397. We might get a little bit of money there. A little bit of money. Predicted a win. Yeah, I bet you did. Changing rooms. Handover assistant. A little more to come through, but I've got more faith than you can possibly imagine. Let's start that second half then. Oh, we're kicking that way now, aren't we? Oh, that's just over the bar. So still only 1-0 though. I do like this as well though. I mean, I may have said it again, but the digital bit, I think that's really neat. There's a lot. Abbey are 1-1. They've always got a habit of scoring a goal. McDonald's over the top. Take your time, Murphy. I've just finished watching Z Nation, and it's all about Murphy and that as well. Now I keep thinking it's Z Nation Murphy. I might nickname him Z Nation or Z. Murphy Z. Latham. He's offside, ref. That's got to be offside. That's got to be offside, ref. Oh my God. How is that not offside? He's running. He's offside. Show some passion out there. Come on. I mean, possession-wise, again, we've done it. And shots-wise, we've done it. But not on target. Right, okay, pause it. I am going to bring in, put Kokorin up there now. And he is going to go... Actually, you know what? You can play advanced playmate forward. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to bring in Meadowcroft. And I'm going to bring in Curran. I'm going to bring in Collins. Oh, controversial. There we go. And I might... You know what? I'll swap you back that way. Lovely. That'll do. Nice. We'll see what happens there. Chester in the Vanarama. I thought as much. Have they cut out of there yet since going down? Because they seem to be in there forever. Can we get creative a little bit? Meadowcroft. That's better. Don't play it back. Why would you play it back? Now Powell's just going to pump it up. It's going to come straight back at us like now. I don't even know what that is. It's a backward head. Oh, we're doing... Oh, we have got it back though. What are you doing? The through ball, not the best of hits, is it? Longsdale. I mean, we have got it though. Thread the ball in. Oh, what a save. Fingertip save. I was expecting a goal, especially when it went through to Kokora, our leading goal scorer last season. Cross comes in. Nobody there yet, and we don't get to it either. 10 minutes to go. We're not doing well at all, are we? I can't shout at him at the minute either. I'm going to pause it because it might go straight to extra time. We can bring one more person in. Marriott for Jones. She's just been awful, Jones. Absolutely awful. Right, there we go. Last couple of minutes. Is he going to get... He has got on last couple of minutes of the game. And... Can we nick it right at the depth? Cross... Oh, penalty ref. Fall over. Somebody just fall over. Great sliding tackle there. And we don't win it. We don't win it. Referee... Oh. Longsdale, what are you doing? Play him through. Oh, it's another chance, an opportunity to smash it in the net. 21 shots we've had. 21. I mean, that's awful. Unless we make a mistake. They make a mistake here, they do, but it's cleared. Murphy gets there, though. We're still coming forward. Oh, he's tagged us back. No, we get a replay, actually. I'm annoyed. We go 1-0 up. 21 shots. I mean, 75% pass completion is not the best. 6.75 average. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. But we're going to keep the hope. So that's we didn't lose. That's the main thing. And I think this will go straight into a replay for the next one as well, won't it? Okay, it's not a greatest start to the season so far, though. Not after we had a very productive pre-season. We missed a chance to win. You know, You don't think, Sherlock, really. Try not to swear. That's just awful. I wonder what would have happened if we didn't lose to that that last friendly. So we're playing these straight away. And they're going to come up to us now. So we're probably jet lagged through travelling anyway, though, I guess. Have I got enough time to rest my squad? I guess I have. Just rest them for one day. Drum rest. Okay, that's fine. We'll see if they can up their levels a little bit as well. Come on then, continue. As we play forward. Come on. We're not had. We're in the draw for the next round of the FA Cup, so that's good. It's right on the border, right in the middle. Oh, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Right, draw all the teams because we're not going to go individually. We'll be at the bottom as normal. Scroll all the way down. It doesn't look like we're here just yet. Where are we then? Last team to be drawn out. It's a lot of teams in this. There we are. We will play Bridlington. What's this? Northern Counties? I think that's the same tier or the next tier up. It's another away game, and we don't seem to give ourselves a break, do we? I'll just open the curtains up a little bit more light while we've still got some light this evening. But so annoyed we didn't come away with a victory there. I'm really angry. I'm wondering whether to put the wingers back on support, I wonder. Announced season ticket. We've sold 12. Same as last season, so it's the same guys again. Same usual. I bet that's the board as well, isn't it? I bet it is. We will play Bridlington, obviously. Under 23s win 4-2 though. Same formation. Luke Marriott with 2 goals. We might start you then. And Meadowcroft and Ivanhoe. Finished scouting this chap, 27-year-old. Yeah, it's not that great, is he? I'm not going to waste my time on him. Or him. It's just as well. I can't pronounce the names. I mean, the crazy names. I mean, is that the best way to go? Makerson to drop back? No, I don't think so. I think I might put Curran up further up. But he does like to get involved in the centre, doesn't he? Bamber Bridge make Coran off a no, sorry. I might play him straight off though, although Marshall has been scoring. No, I'm not going to listen to any of them instructions. What's this? Matthews. Regular start. Oh, he's the fullback. Yes. Was he the right back? He was, wasn't he? Yeah, we like our right backs. That means we can afford to let somebody go or drop him into the under 23s maybe. I might drop somebody and let him go. We'll ask Cocoran to welcome him. Yes, we do. But yeah, they do like that. A B+ on this guy. So he's going to walk straight into the team then. Matthews. So you can either go up here. Can you see again? It's. I think you're best up here, aren't you? I'm going to put you guys on support, I think. I think you're virtually the same on support. And I'm going to bring in Miller. I might put Miller in for this one. There we go. Lovely. How are you doing now in the league, Josh? You were second yesterday, weren't you? How are you doing now? Or have you switched off since? Oh no, the Shadow Striker role, that's what's bothering me really. I don't think we can use that. Attacking midfielder on attack, we could use that, I guess. Just have him attacking. We could have Howes attacking and do it the other way around. DLP on support. Howes. I love Howes on support as well. Actually, no, we'd have him on auto. That could work. Some of these team players, I mean, the back four, are they really that great? Pearson, what are you? You're a non-nonsense. I'm going to keep you as a central defender, I think. Martin, Ivanhoe. You could come in for Meadowcroft though, but we've still got a day to go to see if they're all rested. What's this? Send the assistant for that. Still getting a lot of, getting used to this new this skin. I'm missing quite a lot of things on here, I think. Where I'm just not seeing them. Continue. Straight into the next game, I think. Yeah, they're right on. I mean, we should win at home, I think. Really, I hope. I'd like to say so. Next on red. Walker confident of winning replay. Is that there? What guy? Walker? I think it was, wasn't it? Scott Bennett of Hyde. He's a attacking playmaker. He's not. He can play anywhere else, though, I guess. Not fluent in that, though, is he? What about support? What about attack? It's literally much about the same, isn't he? We've got players that can do that, and he's not that great, though, to be perfectly honest. I'm going to forget about him. There's a Moody. We want a left back, if you please. We'll clear all them guys. What's this guy? Mike Young. Right. Okay. This player is being scattered by Jackson and will report back shortly. Okay. Carry on. Someone's after Hassel. I suppose we've got to introduce him. Yeah, whatever. I'm just going to click through all of that. I don't really do media stuff. I just find them so annoying and tedious. I haven't got a good rep with them anyway, so it doesn't matter. Josh McCauley, he's not quite back yet, so we could do with him coming back. Match preview. Right. I'm going to start off with Kokorum up front for this game. Pressing forward on attack. Marshall, I'm going to have you supporting there, I think. Although we have got a... Where's Meadowcroft gone? I've lost Meadowcroft. He's not fit for this game. Bugger. Curran, he's not fit either. But Collins is. Okay, that'll work. That will work. He can come on if need be. The Prince is all fit and ready. Andy Murphy's fit as well. I don't think we've got many fit players at all. Considering we gave them a rest, they're not fit. But they've had to make a 4-hour trip up to Manchester, where we are apparently. We are situated in Manchester. I wasn't aware of that. Do we go attack? I think we'll still go attacking. I think that is our mentality, and I think that's what we need to do. It worked okay in the friendlies. Let's see if it'll work in this game. It's a game that we do struggle in the cup competitions, though. All the faith in the world. Will that work? Straight into tunnel. Send the assistant. We're in that black and white finally. Our first home game of the season. As we kick off, Kokorin back up front. Marshall's probably thinking, I want to play up front. Pearson, he'll play it all the way back because there's no movement, is there? And Powell just nods it to Marshall, who's got it now. Collins, ball over the top. Oh, out wide to Matthews. See what you can do. He'll play it to nobody in particular. I think he was trying to find Collins. Needed the help of their defender. Miller, good ball in. Marshall's 3 for 3 inside the 46 minutes that's been clocked at. 46 minutes. Who's loving that? Now, can we go on and win the game now? That's what we need. I mean, it's a very, very good goal. I'm not going to lie. That's a good header. And, wow. It doesn't matter where you play Marshall at the minute. That's his third goal of the season. All right. 2 in the FA Cup. Can we go on and win this game now? As they come forward. We don't want to give the ball away like that. Can we intercept it? We do. Collins calms it down. Beautiful ball to Kokorin. Oh, I tell you what. He'll kick himself for missing that one. I just read that off the bottom. I could literally read on the bottom. We're not quite getting on it though. Hold it. Lovely. Corner ball. We're not good at... That's just over. I thought that... Hey, we got some crowd here as well. I didn't notice that. There's a crowd. There's crowds. We've got to beat 400. Have to beat 400. Miller, get there. Well, you have been picked ahead of Murphy. Go on, Powell. To Hassel. That's a poor ball. But we do win it back though. Kokorin. Play it out wide to Lonsdale. Ball comes in. Lovely ball. Nobody there again. Hold it. Miller. Miller's on the right hand side. Well, you're on the... Oh, of course you are. You're on the right back, I guess. Collins. Somebody smash it. Oh, he's hit the post. How did he miss that? We have got a couple of new... I mean, Matthews, not a bad player actually. I do want to see what he can do though. We have got 61% of the possession here. Lovely play by Lonsdale. He can't beat his man a second time though. Same guy. Collins. Kokorum. Madison. Back to Kokorum. And again, we can't find that second goal. We can't find the killer goal. That's the issue now. Cross comes in. Headed away. And Latham comes away with it for Haverhill. Not Haverhill. I think he went for an audacious shot there. Ambitious. It was on target though. So is that not classed as a shot? Miller, free kick. Nobody there. And they just play themselves back. Oh, I mean, oh, he's missed again. I'm very tempted. Do I go 2 up front now? Can I go 2 up front? I mean, we're all over this. Good. I was going to say good ball because I thought it went to Kokorum up front, but it didn't. Nowhere near. We do win it back though. As Kokorum has it. Go on, son. He's all on his own. Somebody help him. Collins back again. Kokorum cuts inside. He's in the box. Wow, how are we not winning? How are we not... Free kick given. Seriously. Half an hour gone and we're still 1-0. I don't understand why we're not winning this by more goals. Howard. Oh, he's made a mistake there. Can we play him through? Oh, that's a bad ball as well. Got caught out there, didn't he? Goalkeeper to make a mistake? Not quite, but the Ginger Ninja Marshall has it. Hassel. Go on, son. Go on. Oh, no. We do intercept. Lovely ball over the top. Kokorum's on it. Oh, what a takedown. What a goal for his first of the season. Did you see that goal? What a takedown. McDonald's error apparently. Not really, he just hoofed it up. But it's Hassel's one-time kick up front. And wow, what a finish. What a finish. We're 2-0. We've got a little bit of breathing space now. And thankfully all that hard work is actually paying off. Corner ball, can we get another one? We haven't got another one. We may put Marshall up front for the second half. Changing rooms, that's not bad play. Excellent effort. Can we just I'm going to put you as an advanced. Why would you go and defend? Takes fewer risks, holds up the ball, shoots left often, holds position, close down more, tackle harder. But if you're on attack, get further forward, move into channels, close down more, tackle harder. But if you advance forward, you get further forward, move into channels. We'll try that one for this half. Matthews is doing pretty well. Makinson, I like this where it says instructions there though. Advanced playmaker, takes more risks, shoots left often, more risks, dribble more. What about Shadow Striker? Takes more risks, dribble more, gets further forward. Okay, we'll try the Shadow Striker role once again. Alex Curran, I'm looking to bring Rowley in actually. I want to bring Rowley in. What can you do? Actually, you can play... Oh my word, where did you turn out to play so many positions? You can't play up there though. You are best as a ball winner though, aren't you? So we may look to bring him on. Right, start the second half. I don't think there's going to be much else to do there. I think it was just see this game out. 40 minutes to go. I do want to bring in a left winger if I can. Give Marshall a little bit of a break. Or put him up front. Corcoran's playing really well, although he's not getting the ball at the moment. It's a free kick. Lathan. That's wide. And Powell's diving. I haven't got a clue where he's diving to because he was in the opposite direction. I'm sure he was. Makinson. Straight at the goalkeeper. The goal scoring is not the best. It has to be said. We are. Well, that's a good header, and we ran away from it. A good header again by Pearson. He's taking control at the back. Makinson again to Coram. That's better. Yeah, I think it's pretty much game over now with half an hour to go, 25 minutes to go. Lovely. Lovely. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. So it's the first win of the competitive season then. We just get a feel for it. We lose our first game. It doesn't really matter. We go on and win our next game and then everything's all forgotten. Matthews, 20 minutes to go. Cross comes in. We're not going to get there, are we? We're not racing to get there, are we? Look at them. They're not racing. They might even let them have a goal here. But if you saw the last episode where the last game of the season, 5-0 up, we drew that game. We didn't win. With 20 minutes to go. So even at 5-0 with 20 minutes to go, it's a penalty. Coram should take it for a hat-trick and then I might just take him off. He is taking it, I think, isn't he? Marshall's... I thought I got Coram on... Well, Marshall's scored now, so I don't really need these two guys on. It's 4-0. Do I really need... I'm not risking it. I can't risk things like... games like that, really. 20 minutes. They're not in this game at all, although it's very close. 10 minutes. I'm going to make a couple of subs now. Coram... I was going to take him. I might bring Ivanhoe on. Ivanhoe there. We're going to bring in... He's going to have to play there, isn't he? Thought I could change it. Matthews, he's been very quiet. I'm going to bring Marriott. Alex Curran there. They're going to think, oh my word, what's happening here? You've brought on more players. 5 minutes to go actually. The digital clock has just gone. It's just sped past. As the ball's played over there, and we could be onto a first clean sheet of the season as well. 422, so we beat the attendance from the first game. Curran comes forward. Can we make it 5? Oh, he's going. It's all set for him. Not quite, though. Not quite. We almost have another opportunity. Oh, it's still 5 minutes to go. I mean, what's happened? I mean, look at that clock. It's speeding by very, very quick. Lonsdale, Marshall. Go on, son. Go on. Cross comes in. Not quite getting anywhere. Collins. Howes. Collins. Tries to play it over the top. Not quite working, is it? But they play it over the top beautifully. And we can't keep a clean sheet. Ah. I'm going to blame Hassel for that one. I might bring in Gambling. Gambling can play alongside Pearson. It's a well taken goal. He smashes it past the goalkeeper. He could have took his head off. It's quite irresponsible, really. We'll just sit. There's 2 minutes to go. Don't think for 1 minute you can come back and ruin a game by not letting us win. Lonsdale, plant it in the box. We've got somebody in there. Collins, have a go. Well, Marshall gets another goal. Sewell must have had a word with him at half time because he scored 2 goals this half. I can see the writing on the bottom of the screen. Collins slid the ball into the box, dribbles past McDonald's, and Martin puts a ball into the 6-yard box for Marshall to put in the goal. We're going to see it again. I don't see why, but there you go. I mean, I like that. 5-1. Things to come, maybe? Who knows? I might put the light on a little bit, actually. See what happens there. Does it distort my beautiful face? Or does it not? It's a little bit of lighting, I guess. Marshall with 3 goals, actually. And Corcoran with 2. Okay, Corcoran's off the mark with 2 goals, but he's got a long way to go, hasn't he? 68% possession passes completed. That's not great. 20% crosses. Not great either. Tackles won, though. 19 out of 23, 17 from 20. Headers won. It's not been great. We do smash them on that, and we do smash them on the average ratings as well. 12 shots in the first half, 7 in the second. I didn't realise it gave us that, but that's nice. I do like that as well. Okay, right. Changing rooms. We're into the next round. We are playing Bridlington away from him. Excellent effort, guys. Well played. Let's continue to the next one, shall we? Wow. Exciting times. I haven't checked the money, actually. We've got loads of money. We'll continue in this, and we will... well, we brought our debt down a little bit. This season, we've already made 6. A run in the FA Cup will get us a certain amount of money. Where do we need to be in the FA Cup? Reach the first qualifying round. First qualifying round. So we've got to win the next game. And the winner takes home £3,000. We got 2,000 for winning that. It's better than just £1,000, I guess. So yeah, money's everything. It's everything in this. Penalty shooter F scores a level after 90 minutes. Goes to a replay after 90 minutes. Then the replay goes to penalties after 90 minutes, so there's no extra time. It's a preliminary. We get £1,000 for turning up at least anyway. 3 if we go through. For the first round, we get 1.7, but we see if we can get... See, I got here before. I think it was here and I got £7,000. A big difference. 22,000 there. I mean, 22,000 is a big deal. Right, okay, we win there. 422 attendance as well. I mean, that's massive, including our 12 season ticket holders. Matthew makes professional debut. I didn't know. Send the assistant to that. I can't. The only thing with this, I can't. Oh, okay. So we're in the. It's yellow. We pick up 2-3. We get Bridlington. We're not at home though, are we? So Bridlington isn't that far away from where we are, I don't think, or it doesn't seem that way. But we'll have a look. So we've got Northwich and then Winsford. It's all go, lot. It's all go. Just hope we don't get any more replays. We want to win the games outright if we can. The next game is in 4 days' time, in which case we do want our players to rest, but it also means that they shouldn't go to work either. Can we just unclick? What's going on here? Right, okay, got you. I mean, that is virtually... I mean, it could be our first... Curran's not in there, though. So we're going to give them a little bit of a rest as well. We want all our players resting for 1 day, please. There we go. Resting for 1 day. They're all having a little bit of a snooze. Congratulating themselves on the back. Andy Murphy's one of our better players and he's on the bench. It's disgraceful that I can hear him saying. I'm not going to potentially look for... Well, we need a left back. A decent left back. We have got Lonsdale, but he can't take it all himself. If we can pick up somebody in the middle like centre midfielder or something like that. I've got an itchy nose. I do apologise. It's not very pleasant, and I think it's my hay fever that's playing up. It's not great. Oh, McCordon is going to be coming back very, very shortly. Oh God, it's really itching. Oh, Oh man. Oh. It's like I just want to bathe in cold water. I'm not bathing in cold water. We had a cup towards the end of last year. We had our heating broke down, and we had no hot water for nearly 4 weeks. It was awful, absolutely awful. I think we managed to shower around parents' houses, families, you know. But yeah, I don't recommend not having any heating. We had to get quotes in, and it's just a long process. And then it took 3 days for it to be installed. And because normally it'll take about 2 to 3, but because we were a free story, it took 3 to 4 days, nearly a full week, really, to be honest. And I think it was a case that I think the engineer that came and did it. I think he enjoyed coming here. He got lots of cups of tea and stuff, so I think he quite enjoyed coming here. But he did a really good job there, I have to say. And I tell you what, I don't understand why we went so long without it to try and get it fixed. We just left it until it got broke. There's Charlie Butcher, midfielder. Okay, he looks interesting. Drip. Oh, nice. And he's up the advanced. Oh no, I tell you what, he would be superb in that position, wouldn't he? By a long way as well. I am very tempted to offer you, my friend. He plays for Mosque, whoever he is. Are you on money? £100 per week. We can't afford it. Oh fudge! What's your contract? 30th of June 29. We can't afford him. We'll add to the list though. We've got 2 games before we play the FA Cup. Walker hoping to reward his players for a good result. What's he hoping to reward him with? Blah blah blah. Da 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 da. What sort of reward are you thinking? Cupcake? McDonald's? What are you expecting to give them? News to me. Oh, they're after Hassel. If we can come away, is that Northwich Victoria I just read? We're playing Northwich Victor. That can't be the same Victoria, surely. Have they dropped that far down? Southall versus Albion Sports, or Southall. See, I read that Southall. And what are your thoughts? Southall or Southall? I read that as Southall. Oh, there is a Southwell as well. And I say that's Southwell. So why wouldn't I say that's Southall? Southall, Southall, Southall. I don't know. Right, Beramar, yeah, whatever. It's Barcelona, okay. Well, Porto was it? FCP. It's Porto, isn't it? Does it say European? There's more details on this skin. I do like it. I do like it indeed. Ah, there we go. Look, outstanding goal from Kokorum. Matthews makes debut. Fans love a player coming through the ranks, so Neil Matthews will have earned his immediate back-in. Is he one of our players? Really? Has he come through the ranks? He was at Newcastle. He's not come through the ranks. Weird. Weirdos. Right, okay, so none of these are any good. I'm going to clear them all because they're not that great. They're not the players that we're looking for, are they? This chair's rather... It's not very warm. I might have to open the window a tad just to get a little bit of air, so just bear with. Right, if it gets a little bit loud... Excuse me. A little bit of fresh air never hurts anybody. Right, okay. So, let's move along. Let's move along. Next on red. Northwich. Is it Northwich Victoria? That's the suggested squad. McCurran is going to come up there. Yes, yes, I agree with that. Matthews is going to stay on the right hand side. How's Rowley? Not so sure. Hassel, Pearson, Miller. No, definitely not. Meadowcroft's a winger. He's not a left back. Anything I need to make? I don't need to make any. Distribute to fullbacks. I don't think I've got anything distributing from the back, so we don't want to do that. We don't want them to play from the back and lose it. It's non-league football, don't forget. Jumpers for goalposts, that's what it all is. I wonder if it is Northwich Victoria. So we've played Northwich 1954 or whatever it is. I can't remember who they were before. Do the Northwich. Now we're playing these guys. Gambling, we're going to criticise his training. He's not playing, so does it really matter that much? We need to tell him who's boss. I think that's what we need to do. Okie dokie. Middleton completes Kilmarnock move. Lovely. That's nice of him. It is Northwich. It's Northwich Victoria. Wow, have they dropped that far? Really? Have they dropped off the face of the earth? They were in the Vanarama. I thought they were. Then they've dropped all the way down there. Even went down there as far as well, they're in the counties leagues, and they've just Premier. Wow. Hang on, North. They got relegated last season. That don't make sense. League Division. They got okay, so we're going to the next one. All right, okay. Not the best for them, is it? Really? I mean, although they are through to the next round, Easington Sports they beat at least anyway. But what did they do last season? Yeah, not had a really good run, have they? Wow, look at that! Just absolutely got hammered. There's a lot of draws in there, but it's difficult for them. But yeah, what a drop! It might be. We could pick up a few gems from there, though. I guess. I think we could do Northwich Victoria, though. We could potentially get a little bit of money for that. Who's this? Oh, this is for our under 23s and under 18s. Okay, that's fine. Right, okay. Red Sky Night Shepherd's Delight. So it's red clouds out there. Really red, actually. And I think is that the sunset. We are supposed to be having a heat wave, aren't we, until the weekend. And then it's going to sling it down. That's why I don't have the windows open, because idiots like that driving across the bypass with nobody on the roads. So I know, let's race it. Let's see how far or how long the exhaust lasts on your car. It's just ridiculous driving, isn't it? Right, okay. Next game. They're 19th. We're 12th. So we kind of started where we well, last season really. Apparently they've beaten us 8 times. When did this come about? I wasn't aware. I mean, surely we can't lose this one, really, can we? Kokoran's going to play there. Marshall's going to carry on playing there. Andy Murphy for Miller. He can play wing back instead, though. I'm going to push Murphy up front a little bit as well. I think Matthews can play there. Or do we change it at all? Actually, you know what? I'm not. Yeah, Miller's kind of tired, isn't he? Anybody else that's rather tired? Nobody. Collins is not the best player. We're going to bring Curran in. I think he's slightly better. Not much better, but he is slightly better. That's a lot better. I like that. Can't wait to get Macaulay back, though. He is one of our better players. I mean this guy. I mean, look at that determination, flair, lead. I mean, look at this. Stephen Crossing's fantastic. His history last season: 7 goals, 5 assists. Not as great as the season before, though. It has to be said. But we'll get him to 7 eventually. But Josh Macaulay, he is a standout player, though. Right, okay. We've got. Does that mean we've got a FA Cup game straight after? No, we have got Winsford afterwards, who are. I think they were second in the table, I think. Okay, right, submit this team. No dancing on ceremony here. Away from home, yet again. We just can't perform away from home. Let's see if we can get our first victory. And this one needs to come at Northwich Victoria, which we... their parent team or their youngest team, I don't know. I mean, we played the other Northwich and we battered them away from home, so can we do the same this time around, pick up where we left off? It would be quite good. We'll consolidate with a few more faith, and I love it, and we'll kick off. We're in the blue again. Don't like playing in the blue kit. Playing against Celtic apparently. We haven't scored in the first few minutes. That's because Marshall's not up front. There's a chance. Murphy to Curran. Hold it up. Plays it inside. Lovely. Matthews, gone son. Straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. Yeah, we don't really want to be seen doing that. As we've had 5 shots apparently already on goal. News to me. Murphy's been booked now. Same with Hassel. So both our defenders have been booked. Not exactly angels, are they? Makinson gets tackled. Howes does have the win the ball back though. It's a beautiful ball out wide. Marshall does win it back. Tries to cross it. Is that saved? Grazes the top of the bar apparently. Clear cut woodwork. So does that not class as touching the woodwork? Please don't. I mean, he's on his own. Where's it? My God. Where was the defence? Nearly 49 minutes. 93 standing crowd there. Morale boost. You weren't that bad, but I still believe in you. So, a few of them are happy. Let's go again. Shout at them and get creative, please. We don't want to change it around again. We should pick that up then, Pearson. Go on, son. Plays it over the... Oh, I tried to feed Matthews there. He wasn't having it there. But Pearson's there again, though. Just hoping nobody takes him off our hands. That would be really awful. It's a good ball out wide. Lonsdale. Cross comes in. Nobody's... The goalkeeper was coming, then checked himself. It's a nice 1-2, I guess. Matthews. Curran's at the centre of it all, obviously. Looking for the ball. Marshall wins it. Curran. There we go. 3rd goal of the season. First in the league. And he's off the mark. Great play by Marshall. And a pair of them are at it again. This is wonderful stuff. We've only played 49 minutes. So we played 49 minutes in the first half. And we've only 4 minutes in the second half. And it seems like we've been playing about for half an hour in the second half. But we'll have it. We'll take it, son. We're all over it there. I'm not going to lie. Look at that. Can we get another chance? Murphy, good ball in. Oh, just the crossbar. Just the crossbar. I can see them keep swapping and changing there. 20 minutes to go. I am going to change something here. I am going to put Marshall up front. But I am going to put him as advanced. I'm going to take a Coram off though. I'm going to bring Ivanhoe in. Controversial, but I'm going to. Matthews come off. I'm going to bring in Jones. And he can go inverted on support. Making. Stay where you are, I think. You can go and support an advanced playmaker role. We'll leave the other guys as they are. I don't want to change it too much. Just want to consolidate our position. that probably means dropping everybody back, which I don't tend to do. So if you watch the whole of last season, I didn't drop any. I don't think I dropped anybody back. Marshall straight away. Oh, he dinked it just past the goalkeeper, obviously wide. Now they've gone attacking. So we still should be able to block them out though, as we have the ball once again. And this doesn't look good. Hassel, well played, son. Straight into Marshall. Go on, finish it off. We do like this angle. That's his 6th of the season. 6th of the season, that is. We're 2-0. And Northwich, you're not going to beat us this time, are you? And you're going to stay at the bottom of the table. And it's just unfortunate we lost to Congleton. I mean, how did we lose to them, really? I mean, they're still attacking. I mean, they're changing up front. I think they've just had too many changes. I think that's what the issue is. We haven't changed anything really. Just probably a few roles maybe. But nothing too drastic. Oh, Curran, beautiful. Oh, he tried to shot as well. Good ball over the top. Marshall's on it again. Oh, that's a good stop, is it? Tipped it over the bar. We'll accept that. 60% possession away from home, though. This is what I don't understand. We could beat. We can beat these guys away from home. Although I'm speaking too soon there. What's happened here? It's offside apparently. But yeah, half a minute to go. Corner ball. Can we get a third? Just going goal. He's not had a good fight. A good last couple of minutes, has he, Busby? He's got offside or something for the. For a free kick or whatever. It's ended up as a corner, and now he's just gone and walked it into the back of the net. Lovely. Why would you do that? 3-0. Yeah, they've realised it's not gone well for him, has it? And Busby, he's really messed things up for him. But we did take up 3 centre back. Well, all our defenders, both centre backs and Murphy got booked. Had this down as a draw. Ye of little faith. 32 shots. I mean, that just says it all, doesn't it? Really. That is probably disappointing on their part, but even so, look at that. I think that's the first time, generally in the game, Kokorum, he came off. He was an 8.3. Marshall, what did you get? An 7.8. I mean, you got a goal and assist. You deserve better than that, I think. But you played well. Excellent effort, guys. Well played indeed. Now we're going to go in. And we've got another game. Is it Winsford coming up next? It is. They're 3rd in the table at the moment. As we're going to start our run and charge up the table. I hope so. Because we need to finish in the top 2. Where are Winsford? Oh, they've dropped. What? They were... What? They draw then? They must have drawn in that game then. Where are they? Did they play at home? 1-1 with Lancaster. Oh, Lancaster. Yeah, bane in my life they are. Lancaster. Rylands are there again. What? I thought they got relegated. But again, it's the team to look out as Barnard's with, but they will fade away towards the end, I think. But we are 6 points adrift of top spot already. We have got a game in hand though. That's because of the FA Cup draw, wasn't it? Quality of possession 93. Look at that, 32 shots to 5. I mean, that just says it all, doesn't it? And Kokorum, yeah, back on it, my friend. Superb in front of goal. It's a great finish. Atherton LR have one of the leakiest defences in the North West County League Division, conceding 2 goals in the last 2 matches. Is that the leakiest? Really? And it's nice to see 2 green ticks up at the top right hand corner. Obviously it's gone now. But yeah, that was there it is. Look at that. It does give us a heap load of information on this skin. It must 10th possible finish 1st to 20th. What? Oh, that's where we are at the minute. Okay. We're not in the FA Vars just yet then. It's a pity they don't do a local league cup, isn't it, really? Like another trophy to go for. Right, home game coming up next. We could do with everybody resting for this game. I suppose it doesn't really matter that much because I've done it again. Just click on somewhere and just doop, and just give them a day's rest. 1 day. 1 day only. Now sometimes when I've done that, I've accidentally put them in the under 23s. Weird. Matthew's unhappy. Why? What? What? Oh, somebody makes him. What's Hassel unhappy about? What promise? I believe that the player is growing increasingly unhappy with the failure to keep the following promises. What promises? Failure to make any attempt to sign someone to help him settle. Why? And so we don't need to. We are looking for somebody. I mean, you're Irish. You can settle in England. What's your problem? Do we need to look for an Irish player now just because it makes you happy? Alright, let's have a quick look then. May I find a left back maybe? I don't know. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Add a condition. Nationality. Have we got to go Irish? Okay, let's have a look for someone who's Irish. What about there? Scott O'Rourke and David Shields. If you're any good, you're not any good, are you? Really, you're not any good. You could tell by that there potential. I mean, why would we sign somebody like that? Really, let's offer him a trial, I guess. That's the quickest. Can we do that? Oh, I should be able to do it this way, shouldn't I? Okay, offer trial. Come for a week, help him settle down, hold his hand. I mean, for goodness sake, we're trying to strengthen the side, but it's trying to find somebody to come in, so stop your bloody whinging. I'm going to have to let you. No, I'm not letting you go. You're really going to have to toughen up if you want to succeed. There you go. No, the sooner you realise you. What? I've got no intention that you're just going to have to get on with your job. The atmosphere in the training room is great at the minute. Why would you want to leave that behind? I don't think that matters, to be honest. I'm a professional and I don't need any kind of good atmosphere. Just get on with your job.
Oh, yeah.
I'm extremely happy. Thanks for the subscribe there. For the follow there, Horse Racing. Thank you very much. Oh, it's actually come up on screen. I can see it. Thank you very much there. Extreme unhappy. What? Oh, get over yourself. If you're that unhappy, I'll let you go. I'll let you go dead quickly. We've got players that can play in that position, so it doesn't really bother me in the slightest. He's on trial. He's on trial. Wonderful traffic outside. I don't want to shut the window, but I may have to. Okay. Scott O'Rourke. 3 days to go. Well, we'll see what you guys are like first. Rubbish. Was it he the only one? I thought there was two. I thought we asked for two. Premier League spectacle. It's always a spectacle. Always a spectacle. Inbox. Continue. We've got to go to the inbox then. Are these guys any? Were you any good? No. Oh, you're rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Well, when you've gone, I guess. Some of that. They won 3-1, so the formation's working pretty. Ivanhoe Martin again has scored a goal. Same with Luke Marriott. That's quite good. This guy looks quite good though. Jack Pearson. So we've got a Pearson at the back. Could we have a Pearson? Ooh, hello. You could be the guy up there, but can you play? And you can play Shadow Striker as well. Wonderful stuff. That's what we're after. Can we sign you? How much are you on? You're not. Peacehaven. Can we approach to sign you? I've not long joined my team. Oh, for goodness sake. We'll keep scouting and we'll shortlist you and acknowledge you as well. I mean, these are the sort of players we want to bring in, and we can't. Because I just recently joined my club. Well, don't. Winsford are dropped to 7th position now. Is that because... It's that game we're more interested in, that one. Away to Bridlington Town. I love FA Cups. Doesn't matter what tier you're in. Absolutely love it. Inbox, and I suppose it's going to go straight to the inbox. Corcoran rejects Bamber Bridge. That's what I'm talking about. Corcoran, Marshall, yes. Murphy's going to play up there this time. That's Miller, Pearson, Hassel. No. No. I don't think so. Are we keeping our first team playing until they get injured? I don't really want to rock the boat and just keep swapping and changing players. It's not going to... Do we... I was tempted to bring in the Akafor, the Prince, but I'm not going to. Real Madrid are in for Barragan. Interesting. Congleton win again. Where are they? Where are... Oh, they're second. 3 for 3 Congleton are. Winsford are the same as us though, really. They're just a point ahead. We just shouldn't have lost to Congleton. Look at that. We've got 2 ticks. I mean, what is it on the old skin? Is it like a green circle? Continue. Young boys make Hakan, whatever that name was. I do apologise for getting that totally wrong. But yeah, I can't read that. Some Super Cups going on in the African leagues. Abbey, what's this? Oh, this is league, isn't it? Okay. We're all playing. It's a 7:45 kickoff, and it's going to be right before we play. I don't know. Previous meetings, we're not doing too bad against. Also, we've played Winsford before then. Okay. Okay. Does that mean... Does that tell us here? What does that mean? Does that mean the home teams won each time? I don't understand. That doesn't really tell us anything, does it? It's just the results. Ah, does that mean we've won, they've won... We've won, drawn, we've won, we lost, 1-1-1. That must be what it is. So we must be on the left-hand side, them on the other side. I guess that's what that is. We'll have a look at the team selection in a second. McWilliams finishes scouting this boyo. Scott, Bennett, midfielder. Doesn't look too bad. Again, attacking midfielder, but I think we're hopefully going to be already... We're not going to be filling that position, are we? He can't play there. He can play midfield if needed, but he can play there. Not fluently enough, though. But it is another option. Yeah, he won't be... he's not trouncing these two here, Alex Curran and Makinson. Makinson looks like the better player, doesn't he? Discard, I do apologise. Sorry, you're not good enough. Backroom staff advice. What about them? That reminds me, have I got a... what about my... Can I'm still... It should say somewhere I'm still... I have got my Continental A licence, apparently. So what's my rating? Does it tell you what my rating is? Your reputation is not great. That's improved. Man management and motivating, 16 and 17. That's cool. History. Yeah, look at that. That's not bad at all, is it, really? What else is there? Lets his assistant do the talking for him. Yep. His door is always open. Sunday League footballer. I'm fluent in English. But where does it give? Does it give you a star rating anyway? I can't see it. I can't see my star rating. I know it was very poor. Does it show me anywhere? Does it show me anything at all? I can't see it at anywhere. I'm not retiring. You can sod off, my friend. I didn't play for England and I had no under-21s. In fact, I don't think I ever played football. 48% win percentage. That's not great, is it, really? I could just look at that all day long. Right, I'm not going to, though. Scout meeting. Clear. Right, team selection. McCall is 50% fit. He's almost there. Right, okay. Some players are... okay. They're okay. They're all right. Collins wants to come in and play. I'm going to put him in for Curran. And Curran can come in for Makinson. Makinson looks really... he looks pretty solid, doesn't he? So I'm going to leave him where he is. The Prince is all fit. Meadowcroft, he wants to play, though. I'm going to come in for... I'm going to leave that the other way around. I'm going to do that. That's what I'm going to do. There. I'm going to leave that as it is. I'm going to bring in Meadowcroft for this one because I want Curran fit. Oh, look at that. I mean, is that a fairly decent partnership together? Lovely. They like that. Hi, Joshy. Oh, did it have a bad connection? Yeah, it is getting a little bit like that over here as well, actually. I think it's the heat as well. It doesn't really help. A lot of static. Keith Miller for Murphy. No, he's not. And Keith Miller can play where he is. Matthews, are you fit? Yes, you are. Okay. Keith Miller can stay. Takes Draco out of there. I don't think we've got... who's David? Oh, they're the guys on trial. Right, Winsford, home. Let's go and batter these guys, shall we? That'd be quite nice. Matthews is match fitness. How's the band going from not playing on Xbox? I bet it's dead boring for you, isn't it? Look at that. I do love that. That's not me. I think it's supposed to show a picture of me, but it's not. That's not me. Pick up where we left off. Okay, we'll do that. We'll go with the faith. They like that. They like a little bit of motivation. Maybe we ought to start doing some media stuff. Get my reputation up. It's going bad, is it? I don't know what I'd do without it. You did nothing wrong. Did you get kicked out of the server or something as well when that happened? Did they complain or something? Ooh, that's a good start. Or were you playing in the same room as your parents? Because how did they find out? Or is it just a friend of yours that you're trying to get to play? Winsford are coming at us, and wow, they've just don't want them doing that. 13 minutes gone. We're under the cosh a little bit. We haven't got all the possession here. What's cracking off here? Let's get a little bit creative. How? So did you get a message from Xbox or something? Did they complain? half. Oh, 10 minutes to go. 5 minutes now. The game's just whizzed by, and we're not. We're back up to 50% now. That's good. Maybe we ought to carry on playing in the blue kit. We're doing well in the blue kit. Meadowcroft, go on forward, son. Maybe we should have had Kokorin on there. That's awful. Wow. Oh, you got a message from Xbox. Oh dear. Oh, it's an easy tap in. Marshall scores again. 7th goal of the season. He's right before half time as well. That is wonderful stuff. Oh, they're saying you're banned. Oh, so it's Xbox that banned. I thought you said your parents banned you. Or is it because you got banned from that? Is it that particular game you got banned from? Or just Xbox Live in general? I didn't know they could do that actually. I thought it was just from the game online, but I hope they're going to refund back your Xbox Live then if that's the case. Like I said, I don't know what I'd do. I'd be distraught. To be honest, I'd be distraught if I got a complaint from Xbox. Give them a bit of a morale boost. Okay, we can do that. A lot more to come from you. Come on. We can go on and win this. We can go and stick it to them. Start the second half. Let's go for it. Passes completed. It's not the best. Tackles. We're getting more tackles in than they are, I guess. Tackles 100%. That's what we want to see. And headers 1. But apart from that, we're not getting the possession we require, though. I'm going to pause it because we're not looking that great down the wings at all, are we? Matthews is having a stinker of a game. I am going to bring in Jed Jones in there. You can go inverted winger on support, and Meadowcroft can come off. Concoran can come on. I'm just going to swap them guys around there. That's all I'm going to do, and I'm going to put him as a attack there. I think that's all. I'm going to bring Curran in as well. Curran can play up here, and you know what? You can go Shadow. Ooh, I've got quite a few options here. Support and AP. There you go. A bad influence to Xbox. Oh, nice. You've hit the big time. They're going to be looking out for you now. What if you change your you can't change your gamer tag, can you? Can you log on as a different gamer tag? I suppose you can't, can you? Because if you've got Xbox Live, it's to your gamer tag, isn't it? I must say, I tried to change my gamer tag and it costs you. It costs you to change it. I couldn't believe it. I thought, no chance on that happening. If we get a win here, that'd be quite interesting. And it would push up towards and then it'd be quite a good warm up for the FA Cup game. It's a good ball over the top. Goalkeeper panics as they come forward with 13 minutes to go. Oh, good interception. Well played. Look, we're very organised at the back. Kokoran. Poor effort. So, have you not set your... yeah, but you can have your... No, I don't think it works like that, does it? Doesn't it, the fact that if you have your Xbox as a home console, it won't work like that? You can still put your change your gamer tag or put another count on, and you still play the same games on that Xbox. Because I think it's to the Xbox, isn't it? It's not to the gamer tag, is it? Unless it's like, say, it's on. Well, even say if you've got your the other profile on, you should still be able to play them games, shouldn't you? Uh, 2-0. Look at that. We're another clean sheet. We're riding high here, boys. 48% possession. Look at that. 18 shots and stuff. It's not as good, but we don't win. Oh, look at that. We won on crosses completed. We got 8 out of 40 this time. 100% on tackles. We won on headers. 2 kilometres more. Average ratings. That's poor, isn't it? Straight to the changing rooms. That's alright, I guess. Hand over to the assist. Oh, wow. What happened there? Nothing to... Oh, I didn't want that to happen. I'm going to have to say something now, aren't I? I'm pleased with the way you played. Try and rectify some of that. Oh, really? You had to do it that way? Oh, okay. I've not had that happen to me, so I'm not really too sure. And to be honest, there's 5 of us in this house, and we can all play. Well, I suppose the thing is, if I go, I can download any game on any other console, and I'm not sure whether they'll be able to. They can play it, providing I'm in the background or something on their console. So, but there's at least 3 of us with Xbox Live anyway, so we don't have an issue as such. I think we can all. I think you can. I think it's all to do with having a home console as well. Naming one as a home console. I don't know. I don't know how it works really. To be fair, but touch wood, it's not really happened to us really. I think one of my lads have got banned. I think, but I think that was. I'm not sure what it was from. I think he had he didn't. He had his gamer tag hacked. I think I was playing Diablo. I think it was Diablo 3. I think it was. This was a couple of years back though. Quality possession. Woohoo! Not for us, it wasn't though. But yeah, they stole all his I don't know, coinage or whatever it was, and they literally hacked his account good and proper. And we had to get in touch with the people of the game or the online people, and they had to sort it all out. It was really weird. I didn't sort that bit out though. It's the missus. She's quite good at that sort of thing. Transfers and contracts advice. Focus on transfers due to poor youth. Request youth facilities. Can we do something there? I would like us to improve youth facilities like to enable players to reach their potential. Oh, right, okay. They don't really want to do that. Neil Matthews concerned. Oh, just get over yourself. I had a chat with Matthew today, and the player would like to do how you've broken promises with him. He isn't an influential player, and you shouldn't have to worry about having too much impact on the dressing room should you fail to appease him. Let's talk to him again. Oh, that's it. I've discussed it with him apparently. He's not going to be happy. He's not going to change his mind, so he can bob off. Pressure's building us. He looks to. Well, if he wants to go, he can go. He's not impressed me so far, though. So I mean, I'm not having a player disrupting the changing rooms. The situation's under control. It's no concern of you. No concern of the media. What? Who's leaked it? Who's leaked it to the media? That's what I want to know. But Bridlington coming. Oh, it says tomorrow as well. I mean, look, I'm learning new things about this skin every single minute as well. You gotta love it, haven't you? Right. Blah blah blah. Porcel's mate. Yeah, I can't say that name. What is he? Turkish? Maybe. I don't know. Let's have a look. Where does it say? Yeah, he is Turkish. Interesting. Okay. At least I got that right, I guess. Yeah, I don't really want to look at that. Social feed. FA Cup. We're bringing that home. We're going to go into the next round. Well, we've got to beat Bridlington first. I don't think Bridlington are that far away, are they? Let's just have a quick look. Just move that out of the way. Bridlington from us. Googly. West Didsbury. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, that's what we want. And we're going to Bridlington. Bridlington FC. Well, yeah, it's on the. I mean, is it east or west? That's quite embarrassing. I think it's east coast, isn't it? Actually, it is a 2.5 hour drive away where we're going to next, but we'll show you that in a second. But yeah, it's a 2.5 hour away, so that kind of sucks. So another bit of a travelling. If we can get Oh, what's happened here? Is that the side we get? Oh, we're not going to change the side. We're playing them as they are. We take on Bridlington. Okay. Does it say what their makes an AP? No, leave them as they are. Praise Pearson. Yeah, of course we've got to praise him. Well done. I'm going to criticise him because I want you in the game eventually. Let's win in the FA Cup. Come on. And we got the draw for the first round. We've got to win this game and we would have ticked off one vision. I feel like there's a Freddie Mercury song in there somewhere. I just said continue, didn't I? World news. Man United prepare for Chelsea game. Is it FA Cup day for you as well? We'll continue. Fitness test for Macaulay. He's not quite fit yet, bugger. Would like to have him back at some point, which would be quite nice. These teams must be out of the FA Cup already. Team selection. This is where we're going. We're going to keep the same side as they are because I don't think there's any need to change it. Although I want to bring in. I'm going to bring in Alex Curran though. I want him as a shadow striker. I think I'm going to use him as a shadow striker. Do we bring in Kokorum in there? I'm going to leave Marshall in there for the time being because he's actually doing really. He scored 7 goals for us already. Kokorum's got 3 and 3. I don't think I need to bring anybody else. I mean, these guys just on the cusp, aren't they? Anybody really? Oh, Pearson's not right there at all, is he? Gambling is what I want to use, but I don't. Yeah, they're not suited, are they? So you're gonna have to bring Strackham in, and that's annoying. That is really annoying. Murphy, Matthews, is he really playing well? I might put Murphy up there and bring in Miller down here. That's what I'm going to do. And you're a fullback. Oh, actually, you can play support, defend. We're going to bring you fullback. Keep you all the same at the back there. Right, okay, so Collins. Oh, you're not just very good, are you, Colin? Got Rowley on the bench. We want Rowley. Guy Pearson. I'm sorry. Not Guy Pearce. Guy Pearson. We're going to leave that as it is. But if we just have a look where we're actually travelling to, it is right over here. So it is along the AM62, the 614, and it's just straight across there. Let me look at that. We're right over to the west coast. We are going to the seaside, as we're going to have a quick gander. Because we always like to see Bridlington town. It's a really good place down there. Right, let's have a look. So Bridlington? Is that their pitch? Seriously? You must have a better pitch than that. Have you got a pitch somewhere? Can anybody see a pitch on there? Surely that's not the pitch. That looks awful. I think it is though, isn't it? Can we get a... We can get the little man on there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see if the little man's on there. No, you can't. That kind of sucks a little bit. Then can we do it over here instead? Why don't you want to get on here? Because it's a road there you can have. Can we just stick you on there then? No. Apparently they don't want us to have a look at the ground. Is it not finished? I mean, that's rugby. I think that's a rugby pitch. I think it could be the training ground though. But that looks that doesn't look great at all, and it's quite close to the seaside. We'll go along the promenade as well. Whereabouts? How far? Yeah, it's very nice. Flamborough. Never heard of that before. So it's not far from Scarborough either. And Alwick as well. Hornsey. Alwick. That's where. Is that Atwick or Alwick? Oh, I think that's Atwick. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've been up on the coast down there, Scarborough, and then we've come Robin Hood's Bay. We've missed that. Hartlepool, Middlesbrough. No, we've been to Scarborough. We've come down past Bridlington. Bridlington's a really nice place. Okay, that's enough of that. This is the side we're going to go and take them on then, I guess. Can we come away with a victory here? Finances, we're back up to 25 in the red. We're going to see if we can knock that down a little bit, especially with a win. Well, 24.5. See if we can knock something off in this game. Back to the tactics. We're going attacking because that's all our players know. Submit the team. Of course we're ready. Murphy's not fit. Neither's Howes. Oh hell. They're not fit. Ref, stop the game. Oh dear. 4-3-3 formation. Well, the last team tried using that. It didn't work, did it? Let's go with the Faith. They're loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. And let's kick it off. Let's kick it off. Right, can we go and head and... well, look at them. Bridlington are all in red. I've almost heard a siren outside, so just be prepared to hold your ears. But instead we're going to see a fire engine, so that was what the siren was for, but it's a fire engine that's going by. And Bridlington have the ball. They are at home, so you would expect them to play better than us. That's quite too hard a ball to back to the Powell, our goalkeeper, who's playing really well at the minute. Marshall plays it to Murphy. He's playing a more forward role this time. Plays out to Miller. Beautiful cross in. Oh, there it is. Marshall, 8th goal. There's no stopping this guy at the moment. Absolutely no stopping him. He's getting a goal. I think he has got a goal a game so far. I mean, how many is that? I mean, he scored 8th goal already. 8 goals already. And he's already nearly on 10. And we haven't even played... I think we played 3 league games and he's on 10 already. But it doesn't really matter though, as we're going to hold the phone. I mean, it's not as packed a crowd this time round, I don't think, because behind the goals are empty. Marshall was on it again, the Ginger Ninja. He's going to keep that ball in, but we're not going to see it. We don't care at this point. Cross coming in from a free kick. It's over. The referee didn't see anything wrong with it as Howes steals it. He's fit, isn't he? He's not tired. Marshall's on goal. Flipping heck. I tell you what, this guy is on absolute fire. He's on fire. There's no stopping him. Sandy Marshall, sign him up if you have him. Him and Kokorum, they're absolutely brilliant, but we're giving Kokorum a rest. And the Ginger Ninja, low and hard, near post. The goalkeeper doesn't stand a chance. And we're only 10 minutes in. I've just realised 10 minutes in, that's all. As we are extremely tired. Robertson. Oh, he's done with them all. Cross comes in, back post, and it's over. Right, how many do you reckon is going to be at the ground? About 250 I'm going to go with. We don't know what's this side though. Hang on, so can I pause it? We'll pause it in a second. We'll pause it. Let's go analytical, shall we? Behind the goal. Data analyst. That's where we want to go. So do we get to see anybody? Also, there's a few people down here as well. Some up there. Excuse me. Well, I didn't expect that to happen, I have to say. But yeah, I mean, it's a nice stadium. But how many do you reckon is there? I'm gonna go and say I don't know, about 200, 250. Probably a bit. I mean, don't forget there was about 400 odd at our ground. I reckon. Nah, I think about 175. I don't think there's going to be that many. So we'll go back to I forgot what it was now. Sideline view. Let's carry on as we have the ball. A little bit sidestep there, wasn't it? Curran gets it. Miller, have a go. Back post, nobody there. It's been played back into the middle. They're all over the shop, Bridlington. All over the place. Meadowcroft comes forward. Plays it. That's a bad ball. That's a bad ball. Disappointing ball as well, I feel. As the ball is going to be crossed in. Should have been in the back of the net. Hat trick, it should have been, I think. 2 goals in 10 minutes. First 10 minutes at that as well. Nice. Another opportunity down that left hand side. That's a bad ball. I don't know whether it got blocked or something there, but Burton comes forward. He's rushing forward, actually. There's nobody in the middle yet. Can we tackle? Oh, he's done his man. I'll tell you what, how did he manage to get a shot there? And that's a throw-in. Of course it is. You'll see if there's anything going to happen at the bottom. Nothing really. Alex Howes gets his first yellow card of the season. That's okay. Miller and Hassel getting booked as well. Defenders are always getting booked. He's had 3 shots to save, Powell has. Excellent effort. Well, let's go again then. We'll see how many. 427 apparently. I don't believe that. No chance. But it doesn't really matter because we'll get the gate receipts, or half of it at least. And with any luck, we'll get some money for winning. We brought 2 away fans with us to Bridlington, to the seaside. Everybody's gone on the beach. That's where they all. They forgot there's a game on. They're all on the beach. They're going to 4-4. Is that Neil Fairclough? No. Oh, pants. They've got a goal back. Harvey plays it into. I mean, who was it? Sam Burton that got it. That's bad defending. Get creative out there. I should be really bringing some subs on. Let's not. That's over. That's a relief. I'm going to pause it in a second, and there we go. Who is absolutely extremely knackered? This chap here, Andy Murphy. He's absolutely knackered, isn't he? We're going to bring Marriott in there. Curran, you can just drop back a little bit. Advanced payment on support. Just drop you back a touch. In fact, you can play. Howes isn't looking great either, is he? Howes or Collins. So you can take over place of Collins. And we're going to bring Makinson in. Can play there. And do we change the middle? To Rowley. Oh, Rowley's going to love it. He's absolutely loving it. Ball winning on support as well. We'll just change that. I mean, that should be enough, I feel. It's just changing a couple of positions I'm not too ecstatic about, though. But as they come forward, or play it back to play it forward again, we should win that one. Oh, Miller. Where are you going? Down that? Why don't you play it down the line? Okay, Meadowcroft. Rowley. He's gone forward, Rowley, as he's checked himself a little bit, so he's come back. Meadowcroft, lovely ball in. As the ball is played away. 77 minutes gone, 13 to go. Are we going to mess it up like we normally do towards the end of games? We haven't really sewn this game up there. That's the annoying thing. If we get a replay, that'd be quite good. But Jones comes forward. The goalkeeper saves. Beautiful goal. Get back in goal, will you? Get it away, Strachan. That's it. Just leather it out. If in doubt, kick it out. Just do it. They have a ball with Lund. 7 minutes to go. 6 minutes to go. Burton comes forward. Is he the goal scorer? Oh, he's done his man. Oh, hell's bells. Guest has just gone and equalised. We're on an edge knife here. Or a knife edge. Edge knife. Knife edge. We're not doing well. We're still attacking though. That's the thing. I mean, he should never have got past his man there. And who's this guy? Strachan. Of course it is. He's come on and demand more. We had this in the bag. We just needed just to kill the game off. We couldn't do it. As Bridlington have gained in confidence and the goalkeepers had to rush out and bang it up. And we've headed it down to Meadowcroft. Lovely. Longsdale. Go on, son. He's tired. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, that's garbage. Good stop though. What a flying save that is. I don't mind replays. Where's 5 minutes coming from? But it does mean an extra game. It's an extra game. More gate receipts though. That's what we're loving. Extra money as well. But we've just threw away a 2-goal lead there, which I'm not too ecstatic about. I'm not happy about at all. What's happened here? I think I accidentally pressed Steam. I don't know why. I don't know why that's come up. But yeah, 2-2. 60% possession, 76 passes completed, 15 crosses, 94% tackles won. Yeah, we've not been the best, have we? 6.92 average though. We've played better. We have played better, but look at all that bookings. It is Neil Fairclough. How old is he? He's 22 years old. And he's always played at... I thought Neil Fairclough was ex-Forest. I'm thinking Nigel Fairclough, aren't I? Oh, how embarrassing. Nigel Fairclough, Neil Fairclough. A little bit different, isn't it? Changing rooms. Just let him say it's a tough result to take, I guess. So we've got to play a replay. But we are into the hat for the next round, which I'm assuming is going to be draw next. So we almost fulfilled our need for one of the visions, which is crazy. Which is rather annoying. Why are we doing that again? Really? Abby? Oh, it's Abby Hay, not the other Abby. They win 5. Why can't we just win something like that? Why do we have to concede silly late goals? 6 points. 4 points behind Kidsgrove now, who are destined to finish top. Barnsley must be in the cup game or something. We're denied by late goal. 427 though. We're going to have a look at the money injection. Oh, well, the money as well, I think. Andy Murphy's injury is going to be out 2 to 3 days. Longdale's injury is out for 3 weeks. Oh, come on! We've not got a left back. I knew we should have got a left back. Praise Marshall's performance. We didn't have Kokorum on there either. Ramsbottom is Bridlington. Now! Seriously, we've got a game now! Finances. So we gained about £1,500 in that game, I think. So it's not an awful lot. Not an awful lot at all. But we can't be playing them next, surely. I mean, that would just be great. 3 days' time. Flipping out. I thought we were playing them straight away. But yeah, another replay. Hopefully we're going to do them like we did against Haverhill. What are Bridlington doing at the moment then? They're not doing too bad, I guess. They've drawn all 3 games. So it's not surprising they've gone and drawn. We drew against them, really, to be fair. Now they've got to come up all the way to us. And I don't think they're going to enjoy that one little bit. I mean, they're not too bad. Reputation's okay. I don't know. I mean, what's our home? Does it say who we got? That's our fixtures. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so I could have just looked here though in the tactics screen. So what I want to do is just rest all our players. I'm going to rest everybody actually. Macaulay is almost fit. I really want to play him as well. Training, rest 1 day. There we go. We'll rest him for 1 day. I can't believe we're playing him straight away, but who cares? We've got the FA Cup first qualifying round draw coming up, and that's what's more important. Kidsgrove, Eddie Wells has covered the highest average distance in a competition, running an average 13 kilometres in a game. Really? That's just crazy. Strawberry just sacked their manager about things. Do I care? Kidsgrove get the job done, so yeah, they're top, aren't they? Okay. He's worth a 72 now. I'm going to say keep scouting him. He must be pretty good if he's that good. I was told that stars don't really matter that much, but I can't help myself. Trials to finish, scutter up, but you're not any good, are you? You're rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Yeah, we're not taking you guys on. Right, the draw then. Let's view the draw. Let's draw all teams as we are in there somewhere. I thought I saw Histon in there. Pickering, Ilkeston Town and play Hamble. Wouldn't that be alright? Wouldn't that be fun if we played them? Considering I live in Ilkeston. Where are we in this? Do we scroll right down to the bottom? It's a good job we didn't do this on a team by team. We will play Harlow away. So we get to play again away from home. Oh, man. It does mean that we get... Well, we've got to get through this game first. I mean, flipping egg. I mean, Harlow. Another hard team. Let's get this game out of the way first, though. Man alive. I can't believe it. Well, then we've got Mossley Rylands. We'll probably play Mossley Rylands and then it'll be FA Cup again. And Ramsbottom will have to be rearranged again. Let's just keep this cup run going. That's all I want. I don't ask for much. There's 9 emails. Macaulay finds fitness. Flipping heck, he scored a goal already. Can we use him? Can we use him in that? Johnson catches the eye. 8.9. Flipping out. Are you forward? Winger. I don't think you're that great though at the minute. You're 17 years old though. Team selection. We'll see what we got first. West Didsbury favourites. Of course we will be, won't we? Main Road. Make Hassel offer. No, you're not having him. I think they got relegated, didn't they, Main Road? Or did they get promoted? No, I think they got relegated. So, do we take that? You know what? I'll send the assistant. We like other people talking for us. We don't. They've already made that decision, so we're not going to do it. So you can yourselves. We're not going to fall for that, Chestnut. Right. Liverpool are top of the table. Surprise, surprise. Borussia make a Mansilla offer. Wonder how old these players are now and what sort of players they've got on these sides. Maybe we'll one day have a look at them. I don't know. This is the 10th season though, so everything's going to change, isn't it? I'd be interested to see who's in the the Liverpool side now or the United side, Chelsea, City. You know, Walker fancies chances. I'm sure he does. He's no. No, we may have to have him though. That's the thing. 20 fitness. Why is he not any good? Why is he? Oh, he's a centre back. I thought he was a left back. I mean, that alone. I mean, how are you? How is that not any good? Central defender. How is that not any good? Portsmouth, Newport. Tom Bruce. Maybe we just have to use some of these players. I don't know, but I want a left back. He looks good though, Mike Young. He can play shallow striker though. I mean, look at that. I mean, he's got good natural fitness, good pace and acceleration. That's nice. Leadership, flair. What about determination? 5 is a bit rubbish, isn't it? Passing technique, that's not too bad. He would be our third choice. Andy Murray can play there. Really? Andy Murphy, not Andy Murray. What am I thinking? He's transfer listed. Can I? Would I be able to? He can play on the wing as well. But he isn't that great. Crossing's rubbish. He's 19 years old. Maybe he's wanted by 18 clubs. I mean, can we offer you a trial? See what the everybody else thinks of him as well. We'll offer you a trial. Murphy's fit. I don't know if I'm going to use Murphy. I don't really want to use Matthews. Because he's just troublemaker, I feel. Team selection. Right, Longsdale is not fit. So who have we got? Gilchrist. Oh dear. Inverted wing back though, that can work. That can work for us. Murphy's injured as well, so that's not great for us either. Macaulay, he's not quite fit yet. We could bring Jed Jones in there. Support. Let's see if he's going to do something. Do we leave everything as it is? I think it is, but I think I might bring Curran in. Where are you, my friend? Oh, he's up there. Might drop you back. Collins can come off, and we're going to bring Makinson. He looks for Kokoran. For Meadowcroft. Oh, that's what we like. That's what we like. These two guys. Whoa. Just stay on the bench. We have got the Prince. Guy Pearson is fit. Stracker. Oh, look at that. Gilchrist is not fit at all. Can anybody else play there? That's what I want to know. Gilchrist. Gambling can play there though. I thought he could. He can actually, and he will. I don't know what he can. He'll have to play there. That's all I'm going to go with. He has to play there. Oh no. Is that rather silly? It could well be. We're leaving everything else as it is. House in the centre. We could bring Collins in. We have got a decent bunch of lads though. Macaulay, I really want him to come on, but he's not fit enough. Right, okay. Let's have a look at the finances before we delve back into it. We're back up to 24 grand in the red. So the money's going nowhere at the minute, is it? We're spending money like Billio. But hopefully we'll gain a little bit today. Right, submit this team. Let's go for it. Results, predictions, off you go. I think it's going to be a 3-1 victory. 4 goals are going to be in it somewhere, or one way or another. We're going to give them a little bit of a morale boost. Forget about the last game. Let's just go and put it behind us. Even though you were 2-0 up. Send the assistant and... wow. Somebody's right up somebody's arse there. It wasn't clever. The game's underway, by the way. We've not really gathered much, really. Bridlington 2 for 2 at the minute, and they have the ball an awful lot. 15 gone. Not seeing a highlight. This is going to go to penalties. Powell with a goal. Lovely. Look at that. Oh, he's missed a sitter. Not the player you want there. He would have had an assist. What a goal kick that was. What a goal kick. But that's it. That's Belford with a goal kick. He's going to try and emulate it, but he doesn't. Miller on the ball. He's going past his... Oh, he's got taken out, man. Katunga, whatever his name. Kutumela. Is that Curran? Marshall. Go on, stick it in the back of the net, son. There we go. His 10th of the season, I think that is. Yep, 10th of the season. And he scores again against Bridlington. That's 3 in 2 games now against them. As he slots that in. The goalkeeper's almost... Actually, no, it wasn't. It was nowhere there. He kind of got pushed in by the wind of the ball going past him. Was it Streamline or whatever it was? As Bridlington just not that... Powell just can't... Gee whiz. I do worry sometimes. Knock the ball up. Again, he's knocking the ball very high. He's getting to the last man. Hold it. Gamlin. Okay, you want another goal kick. Can you do it again? Do it again. Straight down the middle. Why are you playing it down the middle? They're playing it down the side, so why are we not doing that? Good header out. Offside! That's offside! That's offside! How is that not offside? Do we not get offsides? Can you just goal hang then? Poor goal to give away. Poor goal to give away. Demand more. Just before half time as well. Not ideal as Marshall springs through the middle. We've got a decent crowd here as well, I think. It's got to be, what, a good 500-600 people here, I think. Miller plays out to Jones. He's not really done an awful lot, Jones, as I'm disappointed. Ball in. Marshall. Oh, he throws it out. Goalkeeper just... Did you just see that? The goalkeeper just threw that out for a quick attack. How on earth do we not get to do that? You're going to pump it up. Yeah. Oh, what a header. What combination between the two strikers. Oh, I tell you what, was that in? No, it wasn't. Nearly no goal there. Just before half time, can we get in the lead here? Come on. Goalkeeper comes once again. He chucks it out very quickly though. Ball over the top, not quite getting there though. As Bridlington are playing much better than they did against us in the first game. Coming forward as two players there cut him out. Kokoran just plays it, just hits it out, doesn't he? He should have been sent off, that guy. We get the block in and we Makinson. Come on, son. Run. Run. Play it into Jones. Jones in the middle. There's no offsides apparently. Oh my God, we've just hit the bar twice. How are we not winning that game? It is end-to-end stuff, I must admit, but even so. I don't understand why we're not winning this game. Changing rooms, right, okay. Morale boost, I'm going to say assertively. We can still win this. Keep working hard and it will come. What, they weren't that too impressed, were they? Let's go and give him the old chinwag. We may have to bring Meadowcroft in, I think, or somebody on the wings. Jed Jones is not playing well at all. I'm not impressed. I don't understand why he's not playing well. And Burton's just beating the offside trap. Oh, well played, Powell. Powell in goal. Wonderful. I'm sitting on a knife's edge here. Can we get a goal now? Goalkeeper comes, he punches. Jones on it now. Plays it back to Curran. He can plant one in. Nobody. They get it away and they're coming away. Flipping it. Come on. Who's that racing back? Is that Curran? He's about 28, 29 years old and he's racing back like that. Keaton. Good block. Jones does win it. Play it down the line. Why don't you just play it down the line to your player? Go on, Marshall. Go on, Marshall. I might switch the two forwards around, I think. Oh, look at that. They're playing well, aren't they? Oh, okay. Okay, we'll just pause it there. It's not a corner. He didn't say that. It went over the bar. Cheating. Oh, I tell you what, Powell came. He missed, but he did stop it, though. Burton's the guy you need to stop. Right, I'm going to pause it. Right, who's... Gambling's absolutely knackered, isn't he? Meadowcroft is going to have to play there. Marshall and Kokoran can swap. And what we're going to do, we're going to just move them around ever so slightly. We're going to bring Makerson in as an advanced forward on attack. We could put Curran up there. I'm just wondering to swap them round and put him. Jones is playing awful. I'm going to bring Marriott in. Right, get a decent winger up there and play, and at the same time I'm going to shout at them and say show some passion. Curran with a free kick. Oh, the goalkeeper stops it. This is it's got penalties written all over it, and it will be a fail if we don't win this game. I'm not sure where what tier Bridlington are in. Oh, what a strike. He goes up front. It's only 57 minutes in though. This is the thing. The games have seem like they're going on forever and they're not. I mean, look at the ground. The ground's jumping up and down. We're in the blue shirts over there. Why is nobody wearing a black and white shirt? But what a strike. Fourth goal of the season. It goes up front and that's what it does. Was it a cross by Marshall by any chance? I'm not. 408 attendance. It just seems an awful lot. There's a lot of social distancing going on in there though. As we get another chance. Makinson. Kokoran this time. Oh, he's missed it. He's missed a sitter. He wasn't offside either. Half an hour to go. We need another goal really. Kokoran's just changed the face of the game. Look at that. Another shot. And we're starting to pile them in now. 19 shots to 14 we've got. Kokoran's going again though. Can we get a stop on these guys at the back? The goal referee's just getting in the way. Get out of the way. Curran, last man. Oh, he's done it again. 5th goal. Is that his 2nd of the game? That's his brace, or is it his hat-trick? I'm not quite sure, actually, but it's his 5th of the season. He's 5 behind Marshall. But all of a sudden, we've took the game by the balls, literally. And, I mean, he's beautifully placed that in the middle of the goal. The goalkeeper was in the middle, but he's missed it somehow. I'm ecstatic. I'm happy. We're doing well. We could be going through. It was his 2nd goal. Marshall's got the 1st one. But apart from that, we've not really done an awful lot, have we? I don't want to make a change until the last few minutes, if I can help it. We're playing well here now. 10 to go. Can we just stifle him out? Unless we get another one. Kukoran. Well, there it is. I mean, what do you do about this guy? I mean, he is absolutely fantastic. And it's... We can have Marshall in the first half where he can score goals every game. And then we can just swap them round and they're just... well, Meadowcroft is playing at fullback. So do we need anybody at left back if we've got Meadowcroft there? I'm going to pause it. Can we change one more person? I think we can. And I'm going to bring in... Ivanhoe in. He's not really had much chance on the pitch. Don't know why I'm talking like a robot. But... couple of minutes to go. We'll see the... we're playing Harlow next, aren't we? Can we get another one then? This just seems to be a theme of 5-1. Jones knocks it forward to Keaton. Another good start by Powell. Wonderful. He's starting to go good, isn't he, Powell? Corner ball. He's missed it again. He needs catching practice, that goalkeeper does. But it's working in our favour somehow. Makinson, come on, you've got to do better than that. He's just letting it run out. The game's over. It's over. 408 fans here, which I find amazing because we seem to be packed out almost. Within the 2 metre rule, of course. Kutamela. Down this right hand side. Left hand side. Crosses it. It's a good cross though. He did really well. It's full time. We go marching on. Bridlington are out. 4-1. There's a theme coming. We draw away. Sorry. We draw away. I can't breathe. It must be dust. Must be dust. There we go. Just a little bit of phlegm in throat there. I need to have a drink. It's getting rather hot in here actually. I need a cold beer. That's what it is. 28 shots we mustered. 12 on target. 17 for Bridlington. They did slightly better though, half on target. 73% pass completion, we won that one. Tackles won, we lost on that one. Headers won, we lost on that as well. So we covered more distance by a fair way, and we just totally outplayed them. 11 shots, 17. It was the second half which made the difference. Man of the match, Kokoran, obviously with 9.5 and a hat trick. Jed Jones again struggled to perform. He's not playing that good, is he? Changing rooms. Excellent effort, guys. Well played. We're coming towards the end of the stream as well. I think we may leave it here while we're on a massive roll here. Massive. Actually, just out of interest, let's just go through the emails very quickly. We win that 4-1. 408 attendance. That's nice. 28 shots to 17. That's even better. We received $3,500. Wonderful. Press conference. We'll just send the assistants that because I don't do press conferences. We don't do stupid things like that. Classic Coran on. Yeah, we've got to praise him. Obviously, 9.5. How can you not? And a hat trick. Some games are rearranged. Finances. We've won a fair bit there. Then we were on 24. So $7,000 we got from that game. Gate receipts, nearly 12,000. £12,000 profit this month alone. Providing we can carry on this cup run, this fantasy cup run, we can do rather well indeed. So let's just have a look at the schedule. That's what we like to see. Nice and unbeaten. We have got a game against Mossley next. I'm dreading that one though. It is a league. We're not doing too bad actually, are we though? To be perfectly honest. Another game, and then it's the qualifier once again. We need a warm-up, and then we play that game. And Mossley are in a week's time. Right, we're going to leave it there then, guys. Thanks very much for watching and joining and getting involved. And we'll be back tomorrow night where we continue our... well, we just continue, don't we? We want to get through... hopefully get through another month. September, I think, this time. There seems to be an awful lot of games in September every couple of days. And it's whilst we're still... and they've got the FA Vars coming up as well. I mean, how are we going to cope with that? We haven't got enough players. Maybe that's something for another day to even discuss. Right, okay, if you enjoyed that, thanks very much. And Marshall. He scored every competitive game so far this season. I wonder if he'll keep that going. Sandy Marshall, that's just out of interest. He scored 3 goals in the league, 7 goals in the FA Cup already, and 4 goals in the thingy. 10 in 7. I mean, this guy is an absolute beast. He's exceptional. He's wanted by all these T's. He's out of contract. Players have reacted well to your latest chat. That's nice because I don't think I've really spoken to him, really, to be fair. But these two are easily our best players. But look at this. I mean, he's finishing 6. How do you explain that? His finishing is 6. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Though I guess, but acceleration, it's all working for us. It's working for us. So he's doing rather well, and he's only 21 years old as well. A long way to go. So, like I say, thanks very much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, 7 o'clock, and until then, guys, thanks very much. Bye bye.